Well, this would explain why I never had too much clutch adjustment left, even when I put the new clutch in. This is the adjuster, the length of the adjuster that was in there. And here's a replacement part from 4speedconversions.com, which gives you the right parts. They give you like OEM parts and everything. It's a whole inch longer. That's why I didn't have enough clutch adjustment. I was like, I was wondering what, because I never had. It was always near the end of the clutch adjustment. You want to put a new clutch in it, so it's the wrong part. I think I got that. So there we go. That's the answer. There's another part I was missing. This thing, clutch return spring. It was never there since I even owned the vehicle. It hooks right into the clutch arm. I think it goes over here. I mean, it's the only place it can go. I saw it in the diagram on 4-speed conversions. I said, I never seen a spring down there. Guess maybe that makes another noise or something. If you don't have this thing rattles around. So, and I also have the plate in here. You can see that. Maybe you don't see it. This plate. The cover. Can't even see it that well because the angle I'm on, but this cover right here. You got to take the oil filter out to get this last screw in too. Kind of a pain in the ass just to put a stupid little cover on there, but that was never on there, and that keeps any oil from getting in the bell housing here, which could possibly get on your clutch somehow and cause it to have problems, you know. I don't know. I've seen a lot of cars with them off of it, but because they're kind of a pain to put back on sometimes, I guess, when you're changing the starter or doing something. I don't know. But a lot of cars just don't have this, and that was another part. It goes on the opposite, right over here, covers the flywheel up, this open spot on the bell housing. That was another part that was available only from, not only from, but 4speedconversions.com. And actually, I rebuilt, I don't know if you can see it in here. That's the Z-bar. The Z-bar right back there. There's a grease fitting on it too. Down there on the bottom, if you could see it. But there's, yeah, there it is. There's the grease fitting. Right there in the center of the screen there. Almost in the center, there, right there in the center of the screen. But it's got like a stud ball in there and something else and a felt washer and stuff. I rebuilt that thing before, and that tightened up stuff quite a bit because it was going clunk every time I used to press down on the pedal. So I got that from 4speedconversions.com too, I think. And you see that clutch arm right here. That was cracked. I welded it one time and it was good for a while, and it's still good, but I got that part from 4speedconversions.com, and also put new bolts in there because with Loctite. So that's what happens when you put like the heavy duty zoom clutches in. The linkage starts screwing up on you. It's not really designed for that heavy spring pressure. You do one thing, you get a problem with something else. Probably you're best off with a center force clutch because they got a light spring pressure, and the faster the clutch spins, the more spring pressure it has by centrifugal force. So that would be the way to deal with that, so you don't wear out that linkage. But some of these parts are, if you didn't have the internet today, you'd be like fabricating this stuff or something. You probably would never find it without the internet today. And Mama Feather has a nice box to hang out on too again. Oh, this girl, she was out here the whole time when I was working on it. And Onyx was right here, her look-alike son. So you can see the smoke coming out of here, huh? Wait, baby, huh? She got it pretty good down here, man. I'll tell you. She got it pretty good. You got it pretty good, and you're like my mechanic's helper, aren't you? Aren't you? Right, baby? Anyway, I'm going to do one more grease fitting I'm going to doing a U-joint in the back there. I've got to take a cap off to get at it, but then I'll put it on the ground. So she's done. She's done. Might have to adjust the clutch a little bit, but I think I probably got it right on. So take my time on it because those parts just came in today. And they shipped them pretty quick. 4speedconversions.com. I didn't want to put it down on the ground and have to lift it up again to put that stuff in there, so I figured I'd just wait a couple days. I knew I was missing something. Man, that answered my question though. I was always wondering why I could hardly have. I was near the end of my clutch adjustment all the time. Just about nothing. And there was a wrong part in there. This car's got so much stuff been done to it over the years before even I got it back in 1991. So what the hell, that was back then that was a 13-year-old car. So today that would be like getting a 2006. So I had this thing a while, so they did a lot of work on it. It was a construction vehicle, actually. Started out in Pennsylvania as a construction vehicle. That's what it was. 4-speed, posi traction, bucket seat, center console. Construction company bought it. It was used. It wasn't no, it's still used today. That's all I got it for. I got it for like a truck. Right there, baby. I don't want, I think I'll pet her. Right, girl? You got nice fur, huh? You got nice shiny fur, don't you? Huh? Right there, kitten. You watch out and see if your other son comes back, Mr. Paws, huh? I think he is. He was here the other night. I'm pretty sure it was him. I'm dead certain it was him. I think somebody's got him inside their house. He just escaped. Next time he escapes, he knows his family's here now. Yeah, right? Yeah, huh? It's you. Your mama. You got that big boy paws, huh? Right? So anyway, thank God for the damn internet, man. I tell you, the internet's got so much crap on it that's useless, but it could be a tool that can really save you a lot of time. Back in the day, you'd be driving someplace, going through a catalog, calling somebody up and saying, yeah, we got it. Because they want you to come in the store. They don't have it. Oh, it's in a junk. I think we got a few wrecks down there that got it. And then you find out they're all been cannibalized and you can't find a part. They just go on freaking Google, eBay or something. Not Amazon. eBay or Google. You find it right away.